first down and goal from this 5-yard line. Pass toward the end zone. Again, fire those cannons. 6 times.
It's a shame. It's a shame. Woo! What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy, DJ, no Twitter handle. 1/3 of the NFC South versus NFL. And I'm here with another video for you. We are going to, as we already did in our previous video, together preview the Saints versus the Buccaneers. Yes, another division game for the Bucs. Currently 1-0, beating them Carolina Panthers already. You know, my boy Mike, sorry for you. Thank you for that win. Well, I ain't gonna really say thank you. We won that game. I don't care what he said. But yeah, another opportunity to beat another division foe. A division foe who is missing their starting quarterback. And my partner, TJ Jones, who that nation, who that. You know, they've been riding a high. You know, the team has come together, which is obviously what you want your team to do. You want them to kind of, really unite together, especially when you're missing your leader, who their leader is Drew Brees. Let's not get it twisted. You know, they've come together and played for each other. But like the song I was listening to prior to starting this video, if you don't know, you might be a little too young, that was the Spinners. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame that the New Orleans Saints are running into this Bucs team at this time. I know that, my host, my two co-hosts with me, probably gonna look at this video and be like, this dude, he been in the basement for 12 years. Now he can't control himself. But I really do believe this team is the better team at this moment. I do feel like this team is starting to hit their stride. And let's be honest, the Bucs have the better quarterback in this game right now. Jameis Winston has been one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL for however you want to feel for him. However you want to, whatever. I mean, this man is almost throwing 1,000 yards in the last 3 games. In the last 3 games, I think about 8 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Outside that 49ers game, which that's that one blunder, first game of the season, the man has been great. There's a lot of Jameis haters that probably would hate to admit it. Whatever, but stats are stats and facts are facts. You watch this man on the field, he's been great. If I'm not mistaken, he's about 500 yards, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions against the blitz. I mean, he's always been great against the blitz, even when he's had inconsistencies in the past. I mean, but you're seeing it. We're seeing it before our eyes that this man is picking up Bruce Arians, Byron Leftwich, he's the offensive coordinator, scheme. I know there's a lot of question marks within that secondary of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's probably the one part that people look at and are kind of nervous about. But I'm honestly not. I mean, does it give me a little bit of concern? Yes. I'm not going to say and act like everything is good back there. It's not. But the reason why I'm not too concerned is because I believe in what Todd Bowles, as a defensive coordinator, is trying to do. I believe that he is doing things to try to mask certain things. It was the perfect storm, I think, for the Rams, who lost to the Seattle Seahawks last night in a really good game. Zerline missed the winning field goal in that game. So the Rams have lost 2 in a row. But anyway, we're not talking about the Rams, talking about the Bucs. Oh yeah, why did I just do that? Why go over there? But where am I going with this? Oh yeah, okay. The secondary, and I mean, we got to be honest. I mean, they're young. The oldest statesman back there is Vernon Hargreaves. Year 4. We should expect some kind of inconsistency back there. There's no, these kids are learning on the fly to work together and be better. I mean, is there certain things that, we saw Carlton Davis not get his main holes last week. That's a good thing, I guess. But when you talk about the front seven has been one of the stouter units in the NFL. As many know in the Bucs world that pays attention, Devin White, Jamel Dean, and Ryan Smith have returned to the Buccaneers. Obviously, Jamel Dean and Devin White are coming back from injuries, and Ryan Smith is coming back from a suspension. I'm not sure if he's going to play. Ryan Smith, I highly doubt Devin White or Jamel Dean will play. If they do, I see it being very short. It's not going to be. They're not going to be starting and playing all the time. I would be surprised about that. But with all that being said, our offense, I feel like, will put up enough points to win this game. I don't think the Saints' offense can match up with our offense. That's hilarious to say, because New Orleans Saints as a whole is a team that's usually top 5 in total offense in the league. And, it's still early in the year. Usually this is the time of year when Drew Brees is slinging that thing all over the field. But they ain't got Drew Brees. They got Teddy Bridgewater, who by attempt is completing the lowest amount of yards out of any quarterback in the league. That means he is dinking and dunking to Alvin Kamara, their superstar. Well, I think isn't going to be enough to assist them with putting up points to win this game. There's just too many things pointing the Bucs' way that the Bucs should win this game. They've already been a road warrior team. They won 2 games away. We're playing in the Mercedes-Benz Who Dat Stadium. Somewhere we had one before. Somewhere, even though it was under the back of Ryan Fitzpatrick, I won't call him the other name because I always never thought this guy was magical. He was magical for the first 2 games, but we already knew what was going to happen and the outcome. But anyway, that stuff's over. He's in Miami, being the tragic that he is. This team, with the emergence of Ronald Jones, the bust that many people wanted to, give him the title, he's already starting to prove a lot of those dummies wrong who said a rookie is going to be a bust. It wasn't a great year last year, but he didn't get a lot of opportunities to grow and learn and do what he's doing right now. He did get bigger this year, got a little quicker, more confident. Peyton Barber, Mr. Steady Eddie. We got our own Thunder and Lightning, I like both backs in this system. And that offensive line, we seen that offensive line grow. Offensive line that I did not have a problem with coming into this season. You want to know why? Because I believe in Bruce Arians, and he said that we'll be fine on the line. I've given Bruce Arians, and my 2 co-hosts will tell you, a lot of credit, and I've galvanized and gotten behind him. Almost everything outside of the reason why he packed up that kick, which obviously he was covering up for that missed kick, and probably something he screwed up on that Giants game that probably cost us to lose the game because he did somewhat freeze his own kicker. But we're not talking about that game no more. Whatever. I've been behind this man. I've been behind Todd Bowles and even Byron Leftwich. I put my faith in him. He upset me a little bit with the going turtle, the Giants game. Once again, I'm not going to continue to talk about that. But I think everybody is learning their own roles and getting comfortable within it. And this team is, I wouldn't be surprised this team catches fire. But I'm still expecting a little bit of inconsistencies because we're still talking about a new scheme altogether. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see, but obviously, if the Bucs do everything they're supposed to do, there is no damn way. The Saints should win this game. They shouldn't. I know the Saints secondary's been playing a lot better. I know that defense has been really good as well. And it's time they just held the Cowboys team that was undefeated to 12 points. I know they beat a Seahawks team at home. I know everything. I know everything they've done with Teddy Bridgewater behind the helm. Like I said, they've been behind this man. They've been behind each other. They've been playing for each other. And my boy TJ talked about how the Saints are on a revenge tour to beat all the teams from last year that beat the Saints. There's a lot more emotions attached to the two games that they won than is this game. Obviously, it's a division game, so there's emotion on both sides because it's a division game. Both teams know how important a game like this is, and the Bucs know how important this game is as well. So the Saints are going to lose this game, okay? The Bucs are going to win, and just put it like that. I'm going to enjoy this game. Like many of us Bucs fans, we're going to enjoy this game. I hope it isn't a heartbreak because that's the only way this game. I mean, any given Sunday, you can lose a game. Any given Sunday. But not this Sunday. I don't see this Sunday us losing this game. And this should be a Bucs victory. I'm not sure how the national media sees it. Don't really care. I know how TJ see it. TJ, you're going to lose to this week. Who Dat Nation, you're going to lose this week. Okay. The Bucs are going to take over first place in the division. But, yeah, looking forward to this game. All right, Bucs fans, let's get behind this team. Whoever's going to the game, enjoy the game. And, yeah, let me get out of here. This your boy DJ. No Twitter handle. Matter of fact, about the Twitter handle, I'm going to have one next time I come on here. I'm about to take care of that. Okay? But, yeah, let me get out of here. This was DJ and the Ride Along. Ride along with me. Hope y'all ride along with me. Yeah. Y'all have a good one. Happy Friday. And, yeah, I'm out. Peace.